Around the Table on Harrison's original KHOZ.
Welcome to Around the Table for our Friday show. It's right here in Harrison, Arkansas. Thank you so much for applauding.
Did they applaud?
I hear applause all over the place. It's in my head constantly, 24/7 applause. I'll stand up and take a bow.
Please do.
With me in the studio is Ann Lindley.
Good morning, Dan.
Hey, Ann, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Good.
Are you doing
it's
fine?
Friday. I'm just great. Just great.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, okay then. Oh, the fair parade was last night, and
Yes.
there's plenty of deposits out in front of the studio here today.
Deposits
Deposits, yeah.
of
Horse deposits.
horse manure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I love the smell of horse manure in the morning.
Oh, I see a stream of it right there. I didn't pull up that close, I guess.
Well, you can practice your hopscotch.
I do that
on
with
the way
cow
in.
poo. I walk on our road where there's cow
Uh-huh.
poo.
Uh-huh.
So you get enough of that jumping over cow feces. So
Oh boy. Anyway, the parade was last night. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I heard coming out of my office is right above the lake.
right.
Harrison over here. And I was going out to do something, and I had to reroute myself all around town because
yeah.
of the parade.
Right.
But that kicks off the rodeo, the rodeo, which is coming up. It's was last night,
It was yeah.
tonight, and tomorrow.
Right.
And we gave away some tickets yesterday. We are completely out. So if you're waiting today to get some tickets, you're out of luck. We're
You
gone.
are
We're
out of luck.
So all those people that were so fortunate to get some of the tickets, they get to get in free. Some people got VIP parking too.
Yeah, they did. You
Yeah.
know, kudos to them. Also, I want to mention we have an interview today with Anthony from the Funk Factory, who are playing here in Harrison
Oh,
tonight.
okay,
At Creekside.
okay,
So find out more information when we do our little interview with him. But
okay.
yeah, okay.
Do you know what kind of music they play?
It's funk.
Funky.
I listened to him.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I was like, dang, if I didn't have my grandson.
You got an example of that over there?
No, I'm just trying to
Okay.
find the flyer.
All right,
Do you think I could ever find the flyer
I
when
thought we
want
could,
it?
get down and do some funk.
You
Funky.
can get on
We could
YouTube.
jive dance or something.
Wait a minute. I've got the wrong day. It's tomorrow night. My bad.
Oh well. Okay.
I'm so sorry. It is tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm at. My brain is not functioning, but that's September.
But he's coming in today, right, to do the interview?
We're calling him.
Oh, we're calling him on
We're
the phone.
calling him on the
I thought
phone.
he was going to be here.
No,
You
Dan.
made- you
that's
made
why
it
it
s-
said phone interview.
You made it sound like I'm disappointed now.
Well,
Well, we'll get him on the
well.
phone.
Yeah, we'll get him on the phone
Yeah.
at our second interview.
All right,
slot.
we'll do that.
But that will be tomorrow night. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. At 7 p.m.
All right.
So there'll be an opening Shayla Johnson. But anyway, we'll talk more about that.
Okay. All right.
Ow!
And then first we've got. What'd you do? She had a funny bone.
Yeah, kind of. It wasn't funny.
Yeah, of course it would.
No.
Amy Griffith is going to be on first. She's
Yeah.
with the Ozarks Developmental
Yes.
Developmental Center.
And I had not heard of this particular place, but she's going to tell us all about it. So
Okay.
we look forward to having her
All
on.
right, we'll find out all about that.
Yeah.
All right. Woke up this morning, come outside, and I thought, I need a jacket.
Dude,
It
it's
was
down
quite-
in the 50s
I
at
know.
night.
Yeah. It's kind of nice.
Have you? I mean, I went and looked, and it looked like that was going to be kind of the we are in the 50s
Oh my gosh.
evenings.
I had to increase the font size. So I try and put the weather on full page so we can read it.
Sure.
And usually I can bump it up no more than 3 times. So if it starts out at 10, the font is 10, it goes up to 14 or whatever.
Right.
But I bumped this up 6 times.
Because
So, I mean,
there's
no weather.
significant weather.
There's nothing happening.
Okay. Well,
I mean, it's just weather. It's just like
just
sunny
weather.
and nice, cool, and this is the kind of weather you want every day.
this is fall weather right here.
Yes, it is.
Well, you want to talk about it then, Dan?
No,
since
no.
Oh.
Yeah, we do. We do need to talk about it.
Well, today will be sunny with a high of 79, and the wind is calm. And then tonight, mostly clear with a low of 54. Perfect night for rodeo weather.
Mm-hmm.
And Saturday is sunny with a high of 82. And Saturday night, mostly clear with a low of 53. Again, rodeo weather. There's other things going on this weekend.
Yes,
but,
there are, yeah.
Yeah. Sunday is sunny with a high of 83. Sunday night, clear with a low of 56. And then Monday, sunny with a high of 83 again. And Monday night, cloudy with a low of 57.
Tuesday looks like, again, same
Repeat.
forecast. 83 for the high and a low of 55. Wednesday, high of 83, low of 58. And then Thursday, high 82. So. And, we talked about Harvest Homecoming coming up next weekend.
Yeah.
But if you happen to be in the Branson area,
What's going on there, Dan?
they've got their own Fall Fest. And that's happening on the same 2 days, October 3rd and 4th.
Okay.
And they've got other things you can do up there. So if you're in the Branson area, you can drive by the downtown area, where Dick's 5 and 10 is.
I sure do, Dan.
That whole area, they've revamped the whole place. But they've got a pumpkin scavenger hunt where you can find little pumpkins, and I don't know where the prizes are. Maybe they're labeled on there a number, or maybe they
I don't know.
shoved a diamond ring inside the pumpkin. I don't know.
Ooh.
But anyway, you can find a pumpkin and you can win something.
That's cool.
Win a prize.
What a cool little idea.
They also have little photo opportunities with some backgrounds all around the area, and you can, either sit or stand, have your picture taken. If you're,
If you're into that.
if you're into that, if you're by yourself, you can do a selfie.
Are they going to have any specials going on, I guess?
They are sidewalk sales
Okay.
and store specials throughout the downtown area, and then they also have face painting.
I think you should go get your face
What
painted.
color should I paint my
Orange.
face? Orange.
Orange.
Oh, like a pumpkin.
Yeah, like a pumpkin.
And while you're down there, you can sip and stroll and drink some hot cider.
It is. I can't even seem to speak today. It is hot. It's getting to be hot cider weather.
It
That
is.
warm drink and such. So that might just be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, check
Again,
it out
that's when?
October 3rd, this next weekend.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, done with that.
Lovely, Dan. You did such a good job with
Okay,
the
well,
hot.
you're
Let
welcome.
me just say.
Let's see. Since we've got a busy day today,
We do.
you want to do our topic to pun down?
Let's do it.
All right.
Get up, get moving, get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
Okay,
Ponder, ponder away.
here we go.
Is the graphic? The graphic is up on our Facebook.
Okay.
Okay, it is. Okay. I'm going to read it. What part of your routine would be hardest to give up and why?
This one's a hard one for you. We talked about
It was. I said doing what I want when I want.
this. Okay. I guess that's good enough.
Well, I mean, that's all I could come up with. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's others, but
Yeah.
what about you? I know you're
I go to work every day, Monday through Friday. And if that was
besides here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that was taken away, I create all day. I do editing and I write and different things. And if that was taken away, I would be lost. I would be twiddling my thumbs, sitting in a corner.
Even on the weekend, you said you have a shoot, so you're
Yeah.
that entails being weekend ready to do things as well. So
Yeah,
you're-
and I know that's probably not what normal people would want to do is, let's go to the lake, or those kind of things. But I
but
just
you're not normal
Yeah, I'm not
in that
normal.
way.
I'm not.
So
Yeah, my solitude would be walking in the woods, and I love doing that. So
by yourself,
whatever,
you don't care
I don't care. People can go with me, or I'll go with them
if they ask.
if they
Hint, hint.
ask.
If you'll only ask him, please.
Yeah. No, I think
That's
if
interesting.
it took away my creative time, I would be lost. Yeah.
Okay, but we have a couple of comments which I
Okay.
will hit here. Breathing, because without it, I would no longer be here.
Now, who said that?
Daryl Peterson.
Okay.
Leslie King said probably the little bit of caffeine in the morning. Ooh, that's another one.
That's
too,
one, yeah.
I'm sure I could do without, I could do without that. But life's too short and not. Life is too short not to enjoy it. So drink the coffee. I guess is what he's saying. That's what he is. And then also Daryl said watching the news because I cannot stand being out of the loop. Okay, that would
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Would you miss it, like, if you didn't have your phone, if that wasn't in your routine? I wonder.
When we were in Scotland, I didn't have cell service and I didn't have internet. Now we went to places and I could pick up internet, but I could have done without it completely. And the phone I could have done completely. And the news, we didn't know what news was, and I didn't care.
Right.
And it was kind of nice to be
It's called
to detach that umbilical cord from the burden of all that crap.
That's something that I've noticed too, is that we can just, I don't even know what day it is when I'm gone.
That's good, yeah.
I like that.
I like that feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But you're not creating, so you have to come back and.
I'm creating right now. This is part of it.
But you have to rejuvenate.
Oh, yeah.
When you get home.
Yeah. Well, I did unplug, and of course, my mind was still going. I'd look at things and I would say, that would be cool if that was, in a scene, or, I would be thinking, if I come back, I'm going to shoot some scenes while I'm here.
Okay. Did you? Did you shoot
No,
anything while you were there like that?
I get some ideas of locations and,
Can Star Trek be filmed out there in Scotland?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Sure it can.
Okay.
If you write the right script, sure. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can they have a Scottish accent?
Of course they could.
Where's your kilt?
Kilt?
I've been waiting for the kilt.
I looked at the kilts there, and I'm telling you, that must be the number one item a guy looks for when he goes to Scotland, because the kilts were like $300, $400, and $500.
Oh.
Yeah, it was ridiculous, and you go, it's just a piece of cloth.
No, you need to find you a seamstress that can make you a kilt.
Yeah. Well, they've got the kilt that just goes around your waist, and then they have a full kilt where it's a huge piece of material and it's laid out, and you lay down, and somebody helps you roll it on your body, and then it goes over your shoulder, the whole thing. You got a pin to hold it together, and.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry you opted out for that, because that would have been quite interesting.
Okay, go to our Facebook page and look for our topic to ponder. The graphic is up, and this is what it looks like right there. What part of your routine would be the hardest to give up? And tell us why.
I'm going to say that we need to take up a donation next time you go, so you can
get me a kit. Yeah. And I will wear it there and send back video.
There you go. All right. Again, the graphics on our Facebook page. Oh, no, I'm on the wrong thing. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. We moved on.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to our Today in History.
All right.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
We have no audio for this one, but 68 years ago today, with music by Leonard Bernstein, lyrics by Stephen Sondheim, and choreography by Jerome Robbins, West Side Story opened on Broadway. And you might remember Maria.
Yeah, that was in 1957.
Yeah.
But I am not satisfied as an American with the progress that we are making. This is a great country, but I think it could be a greater country.
We have the record of the Truman administration of 7.5 years and the 7.5 years of the Eisenhower administration. When we compare these two records, I think we find that America has been moving ahead.
This was back in 1960. 65 years ago today, the first of the Kennedy-Nixon debates was broadcast live from Chicago. Senator John Kennedy of Massachusetts said the Eisenhower administration was not doing enough for America. You will hear Kennedy first, followed by Vice President Richard Nixon's response.
Listen to my story about a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up to the ground come a bubbling crude. All that is black gold,
Texas tea.
Well, the first thing you know, old Jet's a millionaire. The kinfolks said,
Kid, move away from there.
Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly.
Hills, that is. Swimming
Y'all,
pools,
we
movie
have
stars.
listened to that so much, I guess, through our lifetime of watching the Beverly Hillbillies 63 years ago today.
Oh, and old Granny. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, she was
awesome.
She was a hoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, possum. What did she have? Possum soup or something?
Possum
stew. I don't remember. It premiered on CBS 63 years ago.
Okay.
Try not to sing along and listen to
Really?
it.
As we can sing along to this next one.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a faithful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour.
Oh,
I love
the
that.
weather started getting rough.
I'm going to let you just go ahead and talk about it
sorry.
while you're out singing.
How about it? Let's see. This was back in 1964. I remember watching this. 61 years ago today, it was the start of a 3-hour tour that never ended. Thanks to reruns, Gilligan's Island's made its debut on CBS, and you know the theme song, and we all sang along.
Okay.
Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curl. It's the story of a man named Brady who was busy with 3 boys of his own. They were 4 men living all together, yet they were all alone.
Ah, yeah, Brady Bunch. Who doesn't remember the Brady Bunch?
Mm-hmm.
There may be some that don't. Well, 56 years ago today, the Brady Bunch premiered on ABC. And we know you know that theme song. And obviously we did because we were singing along. This is the original version of the theme. The 6 kids sang a later version.
Yep.
Okay.
Judges are not policymakers, and they must be resolute in setting aside any policy views they might hold.
Back in 2020, 5 years ago today, President Donald Trump nominated Judge Amy Coney Barrett to the Supreme Court to fill a seat left vacant by the death of liberal icon Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Barrett described her judicial philosophy. Barrett was confirmed the following month.
As far as we can tell, our first planetary defense test was a success, and I think we can clap to that, everyone.
3 years ago today, NASA spacecraft DART rammed an asteroid at blistering speed in an unprecedented dress rehearsal for the day a killer rock menaces Earth. Johns Hopkins Applied Physical Laboratory system engineer Elena Adams says this test should make every Earthling sleep better.
Okay. And then a birthday cut back in 1941, 84 years ago today. Country singer David Frizzell was born. Among his many hits was a duet song, You're the Reason God Made Oklahoma, with Shelley West.
Okay.
I don't feel expected to win. I feel expected to show up and, do the best that I can do. I'm just enjoying every moment.
44 years ago today, tennis great Serena Williams was born. She and her older sister Venus dominated women's tennis.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, we're all caught up. We have several people coming in this morning. Amy Griffith's going to be here. Are these other ones with Amy or?
No, I believe they're with the Funk Factory.
Oh, okay. Amy Griffith is here, and she's going to be talking about the Ozarks Developmental Center. We'll find out all about that. Something new for us. We don't know much about it, or we don't know anything about it. We'll find out, and you can find out too. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Around the Table. We are talking with an old friend that's actually you were working at the library for so many years. We loved it when you came in, but we're glad you're here now. You're not with the library. You're with something called the Ozarks Developmental Center.
Yeah, it's actually called Heart of the Ozarks.
Okay, yeah.
Heart of the Ozarks Child Developmental Center. It's here in Harrison, right across Cash Savers on the bypass.
Okay.
We've actually been here for many, many years. We were under the division of Boone County Special Services for a long time.
Okay.
And then once COVID happened, we had to downsize a little bit. And Pathfinder actually took us over, and they're out of Jacksonville, Arkansas. If y'all don't know where Jacksonville is, it's very close to Little Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They have a lot of great centers all around Arkansas, primarily around Jacksonville.
So that's a big organization.
It is.
Pathfinder that has
it's a big organization.
Okay.
Yes, and it is a nonprofit as well.
Oh, okay.
So we specialize in early intervention day treatment programs, which serves children ages birth to 5 years old. So if your child has any developmental delays or they need speech therapy, if they need physical, occupational, we are the place for you.
Okay.
So, because we have staff on hand that are physical therapists, occupational therapists, developmental, and speech therapists.
Ooh,
and we also specialize in a little bit of autism, too. We are known for having kids who have severe delays or even have mild delays, too. It is so great.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Well, but the younger you can get that addressed, I would think the better their outcome will be as adults.
Yes.
So, as soon as you know something is not quite right, and that's probably what you said, age 5 was probably a good starting.
Well, birth to 5.
Okay, birth to 5. Sorry,
yeah. So
my bad.
we help get them into kindergarten.
Okay.
And we even have the co-op and the Harrison School District Special Educator. They come in and they work weekly with our kids.
Okay.
And they help transition them from our day hab center to kindergarten. So that transition from preschool to kindergarten is really hard for kiddos when they're that small, and especially if they have delays.
Right.
So those people who come in from the school districts and help them transition, it's so helpful to them.
Wow.
And it makes it a smooth transition because they're still in contact with us every step of the way.
Okay.
And for services, it's really great because we don't take vouchers, we don't take cash, we bill Medicaid. So especially if you meet those income guidelines to get Medicaid and your child needs rehabilitative services, this would be a great option for you. All of our staff is super friendly, hands-on, and we also offer transportation. So if you need transportation in the morning and the afternoons, I'm telling you, we'd be a great place.
Yeah.
It'd be a great place to look at. And also, we have an adult developmental day treatment center, too. And that is still under Boone County Special Services. It's out on Industrial Park Road. And they have so much fun. You're actually wearing a shirt by our friends, the Carter Grace Foundation.
Yeah.
And they have helped us so much with all our kiddos and even all our adults. We had a foam party back in July that the Carter Grace Foundation came out and they sponsored it. And they had so much fun. You should have seen them slipping and sliding everywhere in the foam bubbles.
Like in the foam bubbles.
In the
That's
foam
awesome.
bubbles, yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
even the adults, they loved it. If you guys have a chance, check out our Facebook pages. Check out Pathfinder, the website. If you're curious to whether your child might qualify for services, please don't hesitate to give us a call.
When you talk about qualifications for services, I'm always curious about how they determine someone that has a developmental problem.
Yeah. All you have to do is go to your pediatrician and you talk to them like, hey, I think that my child might be a little behind. And these doctors around here are so great about helping us out, especially Dr. Little. She has been amazing. She is an autism specialist, I believe, and she's helped refer a lot of patients, a lot of kiddos to us. And so that has been helpful. And we do the evaluations there on site, so there's no need to travel to Springdale or to Little Rock or Conway to get these special evals for your kiddos.
So you could do the evaluation.
Yeah, our therapists there, they do them for them. And like I said, if you have Medicaid or if you don't have Medicaid, TEFRA is also offered through Medicaid, and the DHS office can help you get that figured out too. So there's a lot
you
of
make
resources.
it easy for people to be able
We
to
really
navigate through that.
Yeah, we try to handle all that paperwork and have every little square inch of it covered. That way, that transition is as easy as possible. Because as a mama who has some kiddos a little bit on the spectrum, I get it. You know, you're nervous and you don't know, especially with today's times, you don't know what's out there, and you hear all this scary information.
Sure.
And we just want to be there to help ease your mind that your child is going to be well taken care of, and we're going to grow through this.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend, if anyone has any questions, concerns, give us a call. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on the internet, www.heartoftheozarks.com. You can even look on Pathfinder's page, pathfinderinc.org, and they have all kinds of awesome resources for you. And we are open year-round. My boss wanted me to let you know that. We are open year-round. We do not take breaks. So that is also great for those who are working and you need your kiddos to be in somewhere. We are only for those who have developmental disabilities. So keep that in mind. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, please call me.
Well, you know, I'm sure parents can tell at a fairly young age about their children if there's something that just doesn't seem quite right. And I would definitely encourage them to go let them be evaluated, you know, and find out.
Yeah.
Because the quicker you can catch that, I think the better they transition.
For sure. And don't let the stigmatism scare you either. Because, you know, there's a lot of wild information on the internet, WebMD, all of that.
Yeah.
Go to the professionals.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right.
Go to your pediatrician. Yeah. Go ask all the hard questions. And then we're going to be the second place that you want to stop at.
Yeah.
Right.
And definitely see, you know, if your child qualifies to be in our program, because we are very hands-on. We're very kid oriented, and you should be in that type of setting.
Well, you were telling me when we don't do pre-interviews, but we were talking earlier before you came on, and you were saying you just love this new job that you have.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It is so much fun. I've worked a lot of places, and I've worked with kids for a long time, and I just have always had this this direction to go towards kids with these developmental disabilities, those who need a little bit more help.
Sure.
Yeah. And so this program is just great. Everyone there is so awesome. Our therapists are wonderful. They're super hands-on. And like I said, I highly encourage everyone, even if you don't have a child with developmental disabilities, just give our Facebook page a glance, you know, just to see.
Okay.
You never know. You might know someone. It might be a neighbor, a friend who has a child who might need our services one day. And it'd be great just to be like, hey, I know a great place that you could probably go to.
Yeah.
You know, and I like it too that the parents will feel supported
throughout
the whole process.
Yeah.
And y'all are able to help them with, you know, other areas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. There's, like I said, we have a lot of great partners with us, Pathfinder, the Boone County Special Services, Carter Grace Foundation. It takes a village to help raise these kiddos. Yeah.
So what is your Facebook page?
Heart of the Ozarks Developmental Center.
Okay.
And then our phone number is 870-741-3709. And if you have an adult child who might need services, definitely check out our Adult Developmental Center, the Boone County Special Services off Industrial Park Road. They also have a Facebook page. I'm not sure what it is called. I'm pretty sure it is Boone County Special Services still. But if you want to give them a call, their number is 870-741-1085, and feel free to ask for Amanda. She can help you out, get you set up on all those services out there. And they have so much fun out there, too. They have day work. They go out to the movies. They go bowling.
Don't they make the stick horses for the rodeo?
They might. I think they
so
do,
much stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I know Independent Living did.
Independent Living. Yeah, that's who that says.
Yeah.
But they do so much fun stuff out there, and they really help them get prepared for adult life.
That's amazing.
Oh, yeah. And they also offer transportation. So, for sure, check them out. Check us out. Check everything out.
All right. Well, we got plenty of contact information. If you want to talk to them directly, you can call 741-3709.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you
Thanks,
for having
Amy.
me on.
Appreciate it
Hey,
very
come back
much.
and see us, okay?
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. We've got We're going to try to get the Funk Factory on the line, and I think we've got some representatives.
David Wilson, I think, is going to be in here with us.
Okay.
So.
All right. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
On the original KHOZ.
And welcome back to Around the Table. We have on the phone with us Anthony from the Funk Factory. Hey, Anthony, how are you doing today?
I'm so good, man. I'm so good.
My
I'm
God.
excited to be on with you guys this morning.
Wow, you sound like it's a Friday or something.
It's always work time for us, man. It's time to party.
Time to party.
Party.
You don't have a week. This is your first day at work, then, I guess, Friday. Get ready to go to work.
This is prime time, man.
All right, man.
We want you to know we have David Wilson in here with us as well from the city of Harrison, and I understand that you've done some communicating with him, and
yes,
we're glad that they have brought you to us.
Yeah,
Anthony.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
we've been talking to all the stations and promoting the show, and we're excited to have this thing going on this weekend.
What the heck is a funk factory? Tell me, so people will know what we're doing.
So for the folks that don't know us, we're a 9-piece party band, top 40s, horn, 3-piece horn section, full band, guitar, drums, bass, keys. Two amazing vocalists. We started. We just celebrated our 10-year anniversary back in March. But we started, man. It was a bunch of. I put the band together about 10 years ago. A bunch of people from around the state. We literally were pulling people from the Northwest Arkansas area. Little Rock, Tulsa. Some of the best musicians in the area. I always wanted one of these big, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Bruno Mars type of bands.
Yeah.
To just play all the fun party music and bring the community together. And, I think music is one of those things that always brings people together. So that's what we've been able to do the last 10 years, man. Just play all the hits that people love, whether it's soul music, rock music, and everything in between.
That's nice. Now, so you're the one that's the brainchild of this whole operation? Was it something you were thinking about while you're in the back room somewhere?
I'm guilty as charged.
Oh, we've got a picture of a group. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 and 4. There's 8 people in this photo. Did you have an announcement about a guitarist that won't be here?
Well, so we do have a few people in the band that's from the area.
Okay.
And you're probably looking at a picture that I'm not in. I was probably taking that picture.
Oh, we're so sorry about that.
But we do have some players that's from that area, Birdman and Harrison area.
Oh, good.
And people are excited to come back to that area with friends and family and stuff like that. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Now you're spread out all over the place. I mean, a lot of your members are saying that they're from different places. How do you guys get together to practice?
Oh man, I'm. It's funny you asked that. We don't practice too much.
Boy, you must be good. The fun part about having some of the best musicians in the area is that some of the best musicians in the area. Yeah. Okay.
So when it comes together, it's always kind of spontaneous, and we've been friends for a long time too.
That's
so
great.
People see us laughing on stage and stuff like that. We're literally excited to play with each other.
Yeah.
But there's always a roadmap and stuff like that. And when we do get together, rehearse, we put in because we want to put in new music and stuff like that. So we try to get together about 4 or 5 times a year. I know you got a lot of bands out there that do weekly rehearsals and bi-weekly. Yeah. We don't do those. When you're some of the best musicians in the area, they're busy touring and you doing all these stuff as well too. So when we come together for a few hours and we sit for a while and we learn some stuff and we go out and play some crazy shows, man. It's always fun.
I have a question.
10 years down the line, we've been doing well.
I have a question for you. Do you write your own music at all?
So individually, we do have artists that's in the band. My bass player, he's a smooth jazz artist. He travels all around the world playing. He was just in L.A. not too long ago. Our lead singers, they have their own music. Our guitar player, Matt Smith, he's from that area. Some people may remember the Smith Guitar music store. He has his own jazz band. So there's several people that's in the band. Like over half of the people in the band, they have their own music. But we come together and we just come together to play some fun music that everybody can dance to.
That's
nice.
Nice.
Who doesn't like to get out there and boogie? You're going to have some boogiers all over the place, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, you were.
I love to hear that.
Yeah, you were talking about you guys know each other so well. You get up on stage and you may end up laughing and stuff. Now, is that infectious? Did that spill over into the crowd?
Absolutely, and that's the whole sauce behind it. I always tell my crew, whatever's on stage is gonna get off on everybody else.
Oh, great!
So if we're having fun and we're enjoying it and we're smiling and we're dancing and we're moving, it's just gonna get on it. It's gonna be contagious.
Yeah.
So that's one of the fun parts about the group. When they catch us swaying and moving around stage and smiling and laughing and have a good time, it's infectious.
It becomes a virus.
In a good way.
Oh yeah. But the good one, the good one. Yeah, the good one.
That's
well,
awesome.
David is here. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah.
To Anthony?
I just want to say, well, Anthony and I have already been in communication this morning, and we're thrilled when the mayor said, let's get another concert going in September. We got a late start, so to find a band willing to perform on such a short notice like the Funk Factory, and that's what we were going for, something where people know the songs, can sing and dance to, and to find that they were available that night was a shock, and we were thrilled. And so we're happy to have them. I do want to say that we do have a local girl that is a lady that is opening up at 6:30 p.m. Shayla Johnson. She's going to be opening up the show and singing till around close to 7. Some different songs, and she's lives in Harrison, originally from Oklahoma, and she is going to be graduating from the College of the Ozarks in December with a vocal music degree. So
wonderful.
So anyway, but yeah, we're gates open at 5:30. Come out, bring your lawn chairs, and just have a good time. We have a food truck that's going to be there. Yes.
Okay. All right.
That's important.
It usually is pretty important. Even Anthony might want something to eat. I don't know.
Anthony might. Hey, Anthony, if it gets really rambunctious, will you come back the next night and just keep partying?
Listen, we're gonna be drawn to the party wherever the party is at. We're gonna be there, man. So if they keep coming, we're gonna keep coming.
Well, you are infectious. It sounds like this is going to be one awesome show, and Harrison's going to be very privileged to have you guys come.
Yes.
Well, we're excited about it. To Dave's point, when he reached out, I was like, "Oh my God, this is right around the corner." And we usually book 6 months to a year out.
Oh my!
So I was so surprised that we can actually make this work. So this is, as my old childhood pastor used to say, this is divine design. So we're gonna have a good old party.
You betcha. Well, we look forward to you being here in town, and that again is tomorrow night.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
This is tomorrow night, Saturday night. Let's come on out and have a good time.
Yes, sir. Anthony, thanks so much for taking time out this morning and talking to us, and we hope to see you tomorrow.
Well, you guys come on out and say hi to us. We'd love to meet all you guys.
Thanks, Anthony.
Thank you.
Thanks, Anthony.
That was Anthony on the phone. That's the Funk Factory, and they will be here tomorrow night at Creekside. That's right?
That's right.
That's right. You want to add anything more, David?
Are you going to get up there and sing with them?
I do not plan on singing. I might be singing to myself out in the audience, out in the crowd. So, but yeah, I'll be mingling out there. So, yeah, come on down and hopefully if they do really good and people like them, and I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
Then maybe we can have them back next year and maybe be able to advertise and promote it a little bit more. But hey, if you know anybody, tell your friends. Bring your family and go out there and just have a good time.
Yeah,
get funky.
I want to remind people it might be a little chilly, so bring some lawn chairs and a little blanket maybe.
Yep, that's a great idea.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, David.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
We're going to take our last break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Welcome back to Around the Table. A lot of things going on this weekend. The Funk Factory is going to be here at Creekside tomorrow. Well, they start at, I think gates that open at 6, and they'll start playing at 7. And then there's an opening act that's going to be there first. So check that out. We didn't get ticket prices. I don't know what tickets are. We just failed to ask. So you might want
to go to Creekside Amp, whatever their website is, and you can find out more. Or on their Facebook page, go to City of Harrison and navigate that way. I'm sure that will get you to.
And also, we want to thank Stone Bank for sponsoring our show. They do it on a daily basis, so we would like to thank them. Thank you, Stone Bank.
Thank you
very
banking. Much, Bug Gully.
All right.
Yep. Okay, Dan.
I've got way too many things to talk about. We got a few minutes we can talk.
Okay.
Let's see.
It says free admission.
Oh, it is.
I forgot. That's true. It
we
is
should
a
have mentioned
free show.
This is a free show. Wow.
It's all over the Facebook page, but
now you have no reason to not go.
Free, like free, legitly free.
But
so there you
again, it's going to be a little chilly. The weather is cooling off. It's we had the first day of fall, the beginning of the week. And bring a little blanket, maybe one of those battery-powered vests. You ever had one of those?
Mm-hmm.
Where they got the little. You got one of those?
No.
Oh.
I have a coat, or what did I have? I had it at the parade. Something that I have a coat.
Yeah, I need one of those before we do the parade.
That's a whole nother ball game of cold weather.
I've got a birthday coming up. Would you get that for me for my birthday?
If you take up a donation here.
What? Don't you have credit cards?
Don't you have credit cards?
I do, but this is my birthday.
Oh,
Don't you understand? Let me explain it to you.
Keep trying, Dan. Just keep trying.
I'm having a birthday, and I want gifts.
Wow.
Get it through your head.
He doesn't just want a little foo-foo gift.
No.
He wants a substantial
I want a
gift.
I want something that means something. I don't want to just throw it down and say, You ever had one of those gifts? You go,
What do I do with this?
Yeah,
I will never wear that.
Regift.
You know what my fear of that is? I'll give it back to the person somehow, and that person will find out that I did it.
Oh,
that they'll be the one going, oh, I recognize that gift.
I have been, the best thing to do is smile and say, thank you.
Exactly.
Oh, this is lovely.
And then do whatever it is you need to do to make yourself happy.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. Okay. Let's see.
This is pretty bad.
What?
In some of the big metropolitan cities, they you got an animal.
Hmm?
You can't just around here. You can.
What?
You let your dog out and they go poop, and then you get back in your car and then you go down the road.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can't. In some places, you got to have those little glove sacks, whatever they are, poop sacks,
poop picker-upper,
poop picker-uppers. Well, in Italy, there's a town there that literally is trying everything to get their people to pick up after their pooches.
Wow.
The town is Bolzano. It's always O in Italy. It is done with rude dogs owners who refuse to pick up after their pups. Last year, they ordered doggy DNA tests for everyone so they could match the offending owner with the sample. That's a good idea.
That's an extreme to go to.
Doggy CSI is what it is.
Okay.
They left behind, you know what they left behind.
Poo.
So they're taking the poo and they're taking DNA samples from it. But that didn't work. Now they're trying straight up fines. If you live there, you're getting charged about $117 a year per dog, while visitors will be charged $1.75 per day.
Is this like a dog park or something?
No, it's the entire town of
Bolzano. How do they charge people for that?
I don't know. It's their taxes or something. Authorities say the money will go towards cleanup, but also a much-needed dog park. So they don't have one.
Okay.
They don't have a dog park.
So they're okay. Well, how about we just pick up our dog's poop?
That's easier.
Be done with it.
Yeah, it's easier.
They add words. We've read some stories where the dictionary, Merriam-Webster, will add words, and it says here they've added 5,000 words to the dictionary. And then it says, but will Gen Z even notice? Maybe they don't look in the dictionary. I don't know what that comment means, but petrichor. Do you know what that means?
I do now.
Well, you would know if you looked in the latest edition of the Merriam-Webster Collegiate Dictionary.
Petrichor.
They've just added 5,000 new words, including the one for the smell of rain or dry dirt.
Petrichor.
How did they, like, it's a double meaning?
I don't know.
Dry dirt or smell of rain?
What does that smell like? Petrichor.
I would have to go Google what the flip petrichor is.
Yeah.
Also in there, teraflop, a unit of computing speed, and just about every stupid word the internet made up, like beast mode, side-eye, hard pass, and Riz. Will adding these words save the dictionary business? Probably not.
Probably not. Do they even make a hardcover bound dictionary book anymore?
I don't know the answer.
Yeah.
And I threw mine away that I had, because I didn't ever use them
I had
anymore.
encyclopedias. I don't know what to do with them. They're all outdated anyway.
Yeah, and the library doesn't particularly want them.
And you don't really want to know about this, but experts are warning that AI could build a robot army to wipe out humans. Kind of like Terminator.
It could happen, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. A couple of computer scientists have written a new book that warns against building superhuman AI because they think computers that smart will eventually build a robot army to wipe out human race. These guys who work at Berkeley's Machine Intelligence Research Institute worry that if we don't back off from making AI faster and smarter, it will evolve into where it calculates that humans are no longer necessary.
And that's where the scary part comes in for me, for sure. Yeah.
Well, you know what today is? Today is National Pancake Day, or you can eat like a lumberjack day.
What? Eat like a lumberjack?
That's what that means.
Okay.
Eat like a lumberjack day.
Okay.
You stack up a bunch of flapjacks and you eat like crazy.
All right, I can do that.
It's also National Johnny Appleseed Day.
Oh,
That's the guy that went around planting apples, apple trees.
Back in the
with his seeds.
1700s, it says.
Yeah, 1700s.
National Kiss Day and Love Note Day.
Oh. America's oldest person is celebrating his birthday. She is 115 years old today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's National Chocolate Milk Day. If you like chocolate milk, go get you some and celebrate.
National Ghost Hunting Day is on Saturday, and also National Morning Show Host Day. That's us.
Yay for us. Okay, yeah, whatever.
All right. Anyway,
Okay.
We got to go. Thanks, Stone Bank, for sponsoring our show, and we'll see everyone on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody.